Usually being slow starters. Alexaby usually starts slow and then arrives at Arceans in a big way. In this round, he gets one before getting dealt with by Glaive. Issa keeps this in a 3-on-3, but the B site still belongs to Astralis. They've got the bit of real estate they were looking for. Now they've just got to hold it down.
Yeah, nice fast mid to be played, but OG want to match the pace. They want to get back into the site. They don't wait for the plant, and they push the perimeter. It's not going to go well for them, though. Dropping in was Issa, and he'll get glocked at the back of the site. Now Valde left
out middle. MBK taking a little bit of that damage here towards the B site. He's not going to be alone. He's got guests in the form of Zipex.
Allow 1v. Yeah,
that nade actually does nothing somehow. Yeah. It looks like it just missed. Chipping its way off of the blue box. But can Glow 1v get anything done? No.
Oh, the full
okay, no, it's a B play here for Astralis. I say might. You know, like, it's not a B play right now.
This is a... Yeah, Astralis really already probably somewhat in the heads of OG at the start of this game. They're certainly in their face in this round as Magist pushes down middle with a double, Dupree with another.
Be enough to force that Alexaby.
I love that. You see a lot of flashes and OG just don't get a chance to know how many players are out and about. It's a fast cat play with the kills behind it. Magist getting another entry. He's been so good for a speed.
No, they didn't. But it's OG that does. Because they've got nowhere else. Yeah, this is a boom. Yeah, they're going to leave Magist out here to fight the good fight alone. He's not going to stay alive long. They were so worried about him that did leave Catwalk open. Glaive going for a heroic play there, jumping off.
That means these players on the site need to stay alive or get kills. Well, neither of that happens for Device. He'll miss his shot. MBK finding the frag, and Zipex has got to hold the line on his own, essentially clutching with how far Dupree is away. And there's no way he can stop this defuse. He can try and give it a go on the catwalk, but with 10...
Yeah, one of them over here at the B site did belong to MBK, but did there is the operative word. That means it's past tense, and that's because he's been dropped. Over here in middle, Issa trying to hold the line, flashed off the angle just for a moment.
They've played a lot of teams. They've played against some of the best, but right now, you know, if you again go against Astralis on top form, where they're hitting their shots and they're playing together well like they do, it's a pretty all-right middle ground one for Astralis, and Astralis already showing them what they're made of. Issa gone, MBK is close, tucked in the corner. They shouldn't check it. He gets away with the spray, 2 kills in the tunnels, and he has a Molotov to delay a push as well. A pusher isn't coming though. Zipex has gone back with the bomb. His teammates are up on Cat and Long, and that's a good timing. Great flick from Mantu to respond. He gets a double as well. Dropping Magist coming up for the trade. It's now Zipex alone, and he can't get...
Astralis really having to get down to the nitty-gritty to figure out. Glaive with a good start. Spamming MBK through the door, gets a second fight from it creeping on up. And they're not going to be alone.
Oh, and Mantu dodging these shots, but not for long. Dupree will lay him to rest, but there's still players here. Alexaby hidden over in Gan from Mantu. Oh, dealt with. Issa, there we go. Nice.
Things off in the way that Astralis wanted to. Here comes Alexaby over there on the ramp, gets a good shot off on Device, doesn't even see him. Now they're going to try to ping away at their heads, and it's going to be Alexaby that does it. Just as Hugo.
Players early on, but they might not have a choice in the matter. Alexi turns, and Zipex gets both kills down lower. There's even a man up top, and surely his time is coming to an end as well. Dupree.
First Mantu, lots of bodies here. Oh, one, but that's it. Thankfully, Magist is there. There was a world in which Mantu just pops off. If Magist doesn't have his gun out, that round could have gotten hairy. Now.
Valde has pushed the...
is sharpening their knives as they enter the site. There's the kill. Glaive doesn't even... He can cut off these CT rotations. Device doing the same down lower, and Zipex holding onto the spawn side.
Being felt by Astralis, and so in this round, it's a 3-man stack over here towards Long for OG. They're going to look to take these fights. And that's a decision they might come to regret with Zipnik's firing on all cylinders. Mantu trying to hold down the line. And he's kind of looking fine. He does get away, throws the flash high, but it's getting this rotation round to the B site. Flashed out from middle. Device is holding for this cross. And Mantu.
Wow. The A side of things. And now Astralis, all they've got to do is lock down the perimeter, right? Send the guard dogs out.
So no reindeer games.
Oh. That's something, but ultimately meaningless when Astralis have it on the orb, out on Long. Zipex out on Alexaby. Mantu's up on catwalk, and he's got to hold the line down. Gets one. Molotov down in the CT spawn. They're pushing him. They're jiggling, and he can't find the shot. Magist is on fire as well. It feels like every Astralis player has come.
And if they do take these guns away from OG have got nothing into this last round. So this is actually pretty huge if they are able to do anything. MBK removing that one man. That will force Astralis into this site. Towards B, they're hoping that's prompted some rotations. Dupree gonna spring this little trap over on short side, and now Astralis, while they know there's 2 players here, there's not really much they can look to do against it. Luckily enough, Device has kept things even. Bit of an awkward exchange there between Zeppos. They might just end up feeding the beast that is Device.
Yeah, look at this mid to B smoke that has caused so much attention to be drawn here from OG.
Oh dear. Device ready to close out the half here. I want to talk about Zipex as well. He's been so good at getting behind Blue Dumpster out long off the back of Spawn with flashbangs and just hiding there until OG heavy set up as OG commit to this B play. Big kill from Glade, but it's double trade. Dupree only with 1 at the back of the site, and now disadvantaged are Astralis as they have to set up for a retake with no...
Zipex and Device still alive though. Well, Zipex is still alive though. And yeah, well.
In there. I personally, I would probably go for like a Tom.
3 lattes, please, Tom Eric.
Oh, Device, man. He's not going on a coffee run anytime soon. Instead, more of a coffee. He's done a lot of damage through the smoke, but no one's dying. And now, suddenly, people dying. Zipex out through the window, falls to Valde, and this leaves
Not a whole lot of money to work with here.
The perfect read from OG. Astralis, gamble, wrong place, wrong time. Issa, ooh, might give away an AK there, but he does have Valde to try and trade. Does he want to risk holding on to this position, though? Mantu's run through middle, and he's got rid of Glaive. That opens up the B play, and BK stopping them from getting aggressive on the catwalk, is looking for the AK dropped by his teammate, but instead the kills will do. Device gone as well. It's a 7th round for OG. Got a little bit scared
to depart from the tunnels. He's actually gone back so round and now sits here in CT. This is a very slow creep into the bomb site for OG. And they might come to regret this. This has given Astralis so much time to get set up. 15 seconds now. They've got to get into this bomb site. And there's the lineup for Device. Mantu gets tagged through the body of his teammate. Ooh, Mantu's gone. But the bomb does get found, at least for Valde. They're holding for when he stands up.
It's the ace.
Oh, my goodness.
Are available. They will go through. Device just gets shot through the car. So no, Astralis can certainly give this a go on the retake if they find a kill. And they
go back into this B site, hold on to what they've got. Doesn't really matter if they make it or not. They're going to
hold the AWP down through mid. MBK.
Oh, man. Here, it's going to be Zipex waiting ever so patiently. Here we go.
What
Creek
an
1, Creek 2, Kenny Creek 3.
Price of none. Mantu has to trade. They do line up for a second with a flashbang. Good.
Really does leave a lot to question. Apparently not. Walks right into Device's crosshair. MBK is the first victim.
Two, I think you see Astralis save. So let's see if OG can break down these barriers, because right now they've hit it and they've broken into a billion pieces. It's just Mantu left in a 1v5, and he...
What?
Oh, yeah. Not going to bait and switch for Astralis. Even if that didn't work, they had 3 players inside of the site, including a 3rd man up in the windows. So, yeah, good luck to OG in this one. They're just going to B-rush it, storm the perimeter. Dupree with the AWP. Not really known for its multi-kills here against the Glocks and P250s, so he's going to have to give it up and hope the rifles can get a little bit more done. That grenade will stop the bomb. Goodbye. Actually does get planted, but MBK dead right after. Retake is up for Astralis. It should just be easy.
Oh, goodness, Glaive!
What is going on, Glaive? Are you okay, my friend?
Glaive, is everything okay? G gonna dedicate to this position, though.
Does any man have the timing? It would be Glaive.
That's what I was gonna say, right? Glaive, he seems to know a thing or two about Counter-Strike.
Some say. Is Device get flash him out? That's kind of cool. Ballsy play. Won't really work either. Valde not flash at all. You know, I like the attempt for Astralis. It's a 15-8 play, isn't it?
I don't really think that flash is going to blind anyone.
No, if they were T-spawn holding,
yeah,
it was just too wide, right?
The thing is, like, I don't really think OG are ever going to elect to hold it in that fashion. And secondly, the flash just gives away that the push is coming in, right? So
I like the idea.
Device flashed off the angle and now has to deliver a hell of a lot. He gets himself one, but he's quick on his feet, and now a man pushing close. Issa does manage to deal with Device. Magisk left in the 1v2, but he's dropped the bomb and he's dropped Mantu with it, looking for the kill, and Magisk gets it done.